Hi chess friends, do you want to improve in chess? I suggest you to do some tactics every day. This time you can do tactics with me here on Chess.com. In this position I have black pieces and I'm down material because my opponent has a bishop, a knight, a rook and 3 pawns. Okay? I have only a rook and a knight and 3 pawns, but not a bishop. So I have to capture with this bishop. I can do with a rook or with a knight. Check, okay? I have to find the best way to continue this game. I have almost 2000 elo on Chess.com problems, and sometimes are difficult. Not so much for now, but sometimes are difficult. So I think I will capture with a rook. I could take also this pawn, but I can do nothing. I have to take a bishop back, okay? So I will do this with check. I think is the best move. Yeah, it's correct. And now what can I do? His move is king d5. I could capture this pawn with a knight, or I could attack this knight with a rook. Okay, rook here or rook here. Rook f3, rook e2 attacks this knight. I have to calculate. Or I could do another thing. I could do this check, okay? This knight will defend the rook. And it is interesting move, I think. The king will go there, okay? After this check, maybe. And I can do a check with the pawn and then take with the knight and do some check, okay? Because rook here, rook e5, king come on d4, c5, king come on d3, and then knight for d3. This is also a good move. I think I will play this move, okay? I try. Okay, this is good. King come here, now I push. King has to come here. And now what can I do? I think I will take with check. Or maybe... Not yet, not yet. Look at this. I have this combination. Check. King has to come here. Now I take the knight. Can you see? Only now I take the knight. So don't rush. You have to control every time, because if you don't think well, you could do some mistake. For example, knight capture for b3 with check. Seems a good move, but you have a best move. Right? Okay. Next problem. Always black pieces this time. I have a really strong pair of rook on the c file. Look at this. With some check and the coordination of this light square bishop, okay? This is my position. This bishop, dark square, is not doing nothing. You can see because there is a pawn. I have no way to do something like bishop here or bishop here. There is no square for this bishop, okay? I have to do something else with the rook, pair of rook and light square bishop. My opponent, he's so strong because the rook and the queen. I have no queen, okay, on the d file, and I have to use my pieces to do some checkmate, I think, because the king is so weak, is on the 1, and I have to find the way to do a checkmate. Could be like rook c1 check, king has to come here, only square. King d2 because there is a bishop here that covers this diagonal, so king e2 is not possible. King come here. Then I could play something like, I could take the rook. Yeah, I could take the rook. I have to consider this. Or I could play rook check, rook rook c2. After the king move here, rook c2, okay? Because look at this, I I play rook c1, king d2, rook c2. King has to come here, only square, because there is a bishop, I told you. So at times king comes here, king d2 has to come on d3. And now what can I do? What can I do? I have a pair of rook. Yeah, I could play rook. If I come back with the rook c3, come back again, king d2. It's not easy position because I would like to play simply rook c1 and then capture this rook, but I'm down material and his rook is attacking my bishop. So I have to find another way. I have to find a checkmate, I think. If I take the rook, will be an endgame with knight, rook and queen against a pair of rook and a bishop. It's not enough. So, okay. Oh, I have also another move. I see only now. If I play rook here, I allow king d2, right? And the escape. I told you before. It's not important if this rook come here, because I can continue to come back with the rook, rook c3, then rook c3 to do a check on e3, but the king come again on d2. So I find the move right now really interesting, that is bishop e2. Oh, I mistake. I thought this was good move, but it's not. What happened? I'm blundering something? Because the king has to come here. Oh, because after this check, king can also come here. I blunder. I completely blunder. Okay. I have to do again this problem. Okay, try with simply check. Yeah, was a correct move. I missed something, okay? And now I have to do another check with the rook. Yeah, it's correct. And now what happens here? If I play rook c3, king come back here, and then no, yes, it's a mistake. Because he can also cover with the rook if you want. He can do a lot of things. So what can I do here? I could simply take... Oh, I have this checkmate. Rook f2, because there is a bishop. This is what I miss, okay? And this is correct. This is checkmate. Okay. Next problem. I miss it. Okay. Yeah, I'm down material. Because I have only a rook. So passive. I can't activate the rook in this way. Rook d8. But maybe I will be able to play rook c8 with check in the future. And I have only a queen. My opponent has a bishop pair, has a queen so strong, will activate the rook, so I can't go for gain material. I have to go for checkmate, okay? Because I'm too much down material. So the only check that I have is queen e4 check. Really good move, because it's checkmate in one. Can you see? Because the pawn covers the c5 square. Queen come here, and this is checkmate. Yeah, because look at this. Queen covers this, and this pawn is so important to block c5. This is a point. I was down material, but king of my opponent was in the center, and the king in the center is a weakness, terrible weakness, and you have to use it to win, okay? Next problem. Always a bad position for black, for me, because my king here is so bad and the rook is... I have a rook, but I can't play with this rook. Okay? My opponent has a pair of rook, has a queen, a lot of a lot of material. I have only this queen really strong and this bishop, okay? So I have to use, I have to coordinate these pieces to do some checkmate. Because another time I'm so down material, so I can't gain material. I have to do some checkmate. So what can I do? A check with the queen, with the bishop. I have to calculate a lot of things. Like queen capture for d4 is a move. I think this is a good move because if I don't play this, king can come here and maybe escape. I could do this check, but then king escape, okay? I have no time. I have to block everything. Yes, this is correct. Can you see? This queen is so strong. And now this bishop continues to control the dark square. So now I have to close the king. And to close the king, I have two moves. I can play queen e5 or queen b2. I have not this move, queen c4, because there is a queen on c4. Would be a terrible blunder. So what can I play here? Queen e5 check or queen b2 check? Okay. I have to consider a lot of things. It's not easy. It's not easy. What can I do here too? I could also play queen e3. Okay. Queen e3 check and king has to come here. Okay, I found it. I found right now. You have to, in this type of position, you have to do a limitation for the squares of the opponent, okay? Because you have to block all the possible way to escape for the opponent's king. It's so important. So queen e3 is the best move for this reason. Because if I play queen e5, he could play this, king d2, and then it's not easy. Or if I play this, he could play like maybe king d3. So the best move is this. And now king has to come here. And now look at this. I will use my bishop next move. Now I have to do this check. And king has to come here. And now I can activate my bishop. Bishop capture. And this is checkmate. Look at this pattern of checkmate. Okay, next problem. If I resolve this, well, I will reach 2000, okay? And this is an endgame. This king here is so bad because my king can come here and the rook will go for the checkmate. This could be a really nice idea. And also this rook is so bad because can you see this pawn? I have two pawns, right? On the h file, but look at this. This pawn here is so important because covers the g3 square and the rook can come here. Sorry about that. Can come here on g3 to do a check for my king because there is a pawn that blocks the square. This is so important because king g6 is the best way, is the best move for me because I will threat rook g8. I think this is unstoppable, simply unstoppable. Yeah, I just resolved it because it's so easy. Look at this. He has to give the rook because there is no square to defend from rook c8. And now I take the rook, simply. And now, for example, if king moves here is checkmate, okay? Sorry, it's checkmate with rook c8. If king come here. And yeah, I reached 2000, over 2000. We can continue with some problem. Okay, I finished for today. I have finished my possibility to do some problem on chess.com. But don't worry, I will come back with another video. I want to thank you very much for supporting me. Remember to subscribe to my channel and I hope this video enjoy you like always. So remember to do tactics every day or on Lichess or on Chess.com, because are so important for every level of player, okay? So thank you really much, and see you soon. Bye bye.